Hello students, in today's concept we'll study about the graphical representation of the data. In this chapter we learn the construction of histogram and ogives. First comes our histogram. To start with the concept, this thing is very important. Whenever we have to draw histogram, our data should be in exclusive form. Now what is exclusive form? This type 1 of the statement tells you what is exclusive form. When the class intervals are like this, 10 to 16, then 16 to 22, means there is no gap. They are continuous. First interval ends at 16 and second starts at 16. Second ends at 22 and third starts at 22. When there is no gap, then that is called exclusive form. So this type of sum should be there. Only then we can plot the histogram. Then comes the second type. When your class intervals are like 30 to 39, then 40 to 49, then 50 to 59, there is gap. This type of sums, the data is called inclusive form, and we cannot do the sum, we cannot plot histogram for such type of sum. We have to convert it into exclusive form. How do we do that? We do that by finding adjustment factor. What is adjustment factor? Check out the gap between 39 and 40, 49 and 50. What is the gap? There is gap of 1 digit. So 40 minus 39 is 1 over 2, which is 0.5. What you have to do? From first lower interval subtract 0.5 and add 0.5 in the upper interval. Means keep on subtracting the adjustment factor in the lower interval, keep on adding the adjustment factor in the upper interval. So your first number becomes 30 minus 0.5, 29.5. 30 plus 0.5, 39 plus 0.5, 39.5. Similarly, 40 minus 0.5, 39.5, 49.5, 49.5. Keep on repeating like that. Now this your data is in exclusive form. Now you can plot histogram for it. This is our third type of statement. When class mark are given, students, class mark means middle value of the class interval. Now our first class mark was 16, 24, 32 and 40. So on up to these were the class marks. What is the gap between two class marks, 16 to 24? We will find adjustment factor with that. The 16 minus 24, subtract like we did earlier. 24 minus 16 over 2, that is 8 over 2, that is 4. Keep on subtracting 4 from the class mark, 16 minus 4, 12. And keep on adding 4 in the same class mark, 16 plus 4, 20. Do same thing for the next one. 24 minus 4, 20. 24 plus 4, 28. 30 minus 4, 28. 32 plus 4, 36. So you will get your class intervals. Check out students. First interval came out to be 12 to 20. Second is 20 to 28. They are same. They are continuous. Such type of data is called exclusive form. Students, for the last sum I have plotted the histogram. It looks like this. How did I plot it? Along x-axis you will take class intervals. Along y-axis you will take frequencies. Now check out. Your class interval was 12, 20, 20, 28. You have no option for class interval. Same numbers you have to write. Your first number 12, 20, 28, 36. Keep on writing like that. And for frequency, check out the highest frequency, it is 25. So you have to write those numbers in which 25 get covered. So I have taken table of 2 here. It is your wish whether you want to take table of 2, 3 or 5. If it is not given in the statement, you can take any. I have taken 2. Do not forget to write the scale. Write down along x-axis. Look here. After 2 centimeter, I am leaving 8 at numbers. 20, 28. 8 numbers I have left, and this gap is 2 centimeter. So my 2 centimeter are equal to 8 units. Look at y-axis now. This is gap of 1 centimeter. And the numbers I am skipping, 2 numbers I am skipping. So along y-axis my 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units. Last thing, for the class interval 12 to 20, my frequency was 8. So for the interval 12 to 20, plot this first bar with the height 8. Do this for the next one also. Children, this kink, I think you know why do we plot this kink here. It shows a discontinuity. Your first number from 0 you had jumped directly to 12. Second, you have gap of 8 numbers everywhere, but here the gap is of 12 numbers. So discontinuity is there. For that you have plotted the kink here. Now please practice histogram.